the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
Hey, Donkey of the day for Friday, August 27th goes to a doctor in Florida by the name of Brian Warden. Salute to everybody in Leon County, Florida. Tallahassee, what's happening? FAMU. Drop on the clues bombs for FAMU, man. Good morning. Since y'all up listening to me, answer this question. What does your Uncle Charla always say about the great state of Florida? Huh? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no exception. You know, one thing I don't understand about people who commit crimes nowadays is how come y'all don't understand that y'all committing crimes? Okay? I know the internet makes you believe that everything is legal, but some things are simply not. Okay, the FBI, CIA, DEA, NYPD, LAPD, CHP, CRT, GIU, OCU, Men in Black, they all watching you on social media. And for whatever reason, y'all don't act like they are. Now, it's one thing when it's kids doing extremely childish things, extremely childish criminal things, but when it's people who are supposed to be the brightest amongst us, okay, it's very, very confusing, which is why titles and positions mean absolutely nothing to me, because a lot of folks with all of this certification from higher institutions be certified donkeys, okay, like this human Brian Warden. Now, it's a lot of people getting rich off COVID scams, all right, because you have people out here selling fake vaccination cards, all right, but this guy Brian Ward was doing something a little different. See, I didn't even know that, you could get a medical mask opt-out letter. Did y'all know that? You know you can get a doctor to write you a letter to not wear a mask? I didn't know that was a thing.
I heard some places accept that. They said
really?
You have a exception.
Well, clearly. I mean, there's medical reasons people can't wear masks, I guess. I had no idea. School me, everybody out there. But Dr. Brian Ward is a member of the Facebook group Parents Against Mask. And in it, he asked parents in Leon County, Florida to private message him if they need a medical exemption letter for their child. Look, it's right here. Look, big ass meme. What does that say? Parents in Leon County, Florida, private message me if you need a medical exemption letter for your child. I can't make this kind of stuff up. Let's go to the Hill for the report, please.
Florida doctor has been fired after he offered to sell parents medical exemption letters to help them circumvent school mask mandates. Brian Warden, who was an ER physician at Capital Regional Medical Center in Tallahassee, posted online that he would pen the exemption letter for $50, according to the Tallahassee Democrat. Hospital spokeswoman Rachel Stiles told the Tallahassee Democrat, quote, "Immediately upon learning of this physician's actions, we began the process of removing him from providing services to our hospital patients. Whether Warden successfully sold any of the letters is unclear."
Who can you trust nowadays? All right, that's saying there is no honor amongst thieves. Hell, it's no honor amongst people with, doctor's degrees either. All right, the media will the media will really have us brainwashed and have us thinking it's a certain type of person, who doesn't want to get vaccinated, or a certain type of person who doesn't wear a mask. I'm really scratching my head because yesterday, and this is a quick sidebar, but somewhat relevant to the conversation, it's all so confusing when you see people who are the brightest amongst us moving like this. Because I read a study yesterday on unheard.com, and it spoke on how there has been a lot of debate over how to get the unvaccinated to get the shot and how to combat misinformation and disinformation campaigns. And most of the coverage would have you believe that the surge in cases is primarily less educated, brainwashed Trump supporters who don't want to take the vaccine or wear masks. Now, the article says that may be partially true because the areas in which the Delta variant is surging coincide with the sections of Red America in which vaccination rates are lowest. But according to these researchers from Carnegie Mellon University and the University of Pittsburgh, the most vaccine hesitant group, the highest hesitancy group, is people holding a PhD. Also, the paper found that in the first 5 months of 2021, the largest decrease in hesitancy was among the least educated, okay? Those with a high school education or less. That would be me. All right. Meanwhile, hesitancy held constant in the most educated group. Those with PhDs was still the most hesitant group as of this May. So not only are the most educated people most skeptical of taking the COVID vaccine, they are also the least likely to change their minds about it. I don't know what the hell is going on. Once again, as I told y'all yesterday, we all make choices and we have to live with the consequences of said choices. But when you have these highly educated people moving like these folks with PhDs, and you got doctors like Brian Warden selling medical opt-out letters for masks for $50 a pop, what are you supposed to think? I'll tell you what I think. Brian Warden, leave the hustling for the hustlers and the scamming for the scammers. You a doctor, all right? You making a little change. Why the hell are you selling mask opt-out letters for $50 on Facebook? And why are you on Facebook for everyone to see? Who told you that was legal? And how you asking parents to private message you? You should have been private messaging parents because what you are attempting to do is illegal. But since you're moving like it's not, you've been removed from the Capital Regional Medical Center. Some donkey of the days just sell themselves. Please give Brian Warden the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
I really don't know who to trust anymore. All the institutions that are supposed to be here to uplift us and protect us and help us are moving like credit card scammers from Brooklyn. Just don't understand it.
My goodness.
Why Brooklyn? I don't know. You tell us.
Why not Brooklyn?
You tell us why Brooklyn. Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.